Hi, Cancers and Cross Watchers. Welcome back to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite live stealer. Hey! Now, if you are a brand new Cancer and you've never seen me before, I'm your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite live stealer around here in East Oakland. I sing tarot cards. I deliver it with some joyous and some kiki in my voice and my heart. A little razzle dazzle for you to wake you up, depending on when you know what I'm saying, you see this. We co-create. You use your discernment. I deliver the message. We don't use all the black girl magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2025. We know that. If you are a returning Cancer, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? I see you back for the bullshit and shenanigans. What's up? What's good? So let's get into the tarot because, bitch, I know that's why you're here. All right, good. This is for a group, a collective group of Cancers or a specific Cancer, but I feel like it's a collective. I feel like it's a few of y'all doing the hard work. I feel like it was like, boy meets girl, girl and boy fall in love, and then girl and boy break up type of situation. But let me give you the gist of it all, okay? I feel like you met somebody, y'all was doing y'all thing, y'all was kicking it. You found out this motherfucker was cheating. You found out they was trifling. You found out instead of there was two, there was three. Okay, I don't know how you found out. Something tells me that spirit told you. Something tells me that a gut feeling told you. Something told me that you had a dream. Something about your intuition or whatever. However, you found out. You found out instead of there being two of y'all, somebody had an extra boo. Okay, and what you decided to do. Now, the person that you was with, they felt like a soulmate to you. You thought y'all was in love. You thought you was, giving them your heart. You thought they was giving you their heart, but you found out that wasn't the truth. Because you found out that wasn't the truth, you had to break yourself free, okay? You had to cut yourself free. Now, while you were cutting yourself free, this felt like a head over heart decision. Okay, you don't want to let this person go because I just said they felt like a soulmate to you. They felt like somebody from your past, like you knew before. But the gag was, you knew this person before because they was with that bullshit and the shenanigans, and they was with that karmic energy. Too much too soon? So, once you realized you had to make a head over heart decision, you had to let this person go, you had to set yourself free from the bullshit, baby. You got in your power. You literally transmuted this energy. You transmuted the energy of feeling like a victim to feeling like the boss. From feeling like the prey to the predator. Okay? You transmitted that energy and you have upgraded and really harness the energy for yourself. Now, while you were cutting yourself free from the situation, there was some betrayal. There was a lot of betrayal. A lot. Okay. I don't know if it's self-betrayal. I don't know if it's betrayal of this other person. I don't know if it's from betrayal of the third person. But there was a lot of betrayal that you had to heal, right? You had to take those lessons from the past to set yourself free and have you free for the future, for your future. Okay. They definitely try to get a nigga. They definitely try to get a nigga, but they got that. Okay. My neighborhood's a little loud, so if you hear that background, that's what that is. My neighborhood dogs are going crazy, and the crackheads are crackheading or whatever it is they be doing. So here we are. But let's see. Whatever messages I got for y'all. But I feel like feeling this way. Oh, okay, so damn, Gina, damn. Well, not damn, but damn. Okay, not damn, but damn. Let me get into it. Let me unpack. Let me be brief. Let me debunk. Okay. Damn. Just dropping cards everywhere. Normally I don't do all this. It's too much. It's too much, Cancer. What happened? And I know y'all sensitive, so I hate to see all this heartbreak for you. Okay, so, okay. As you were healing your wounds, you set yourself free. You took the swords that were stabbed in your back. You transmuted the energy. You turned weak into strong. You turned prey into predator. Right? You on your big nigga shit. You've been doing a lot of releasing. I feel like this is not only a lot of releasing from this lifetime, but releasing from other lifetime. Again, I got karmic energy in here, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that played out for you in your last time, that came back in this time. You know what I'm saying? That you had to learn and transmute. So I'm not surprised, because that's some shit I had to go through. So I'm not surprised, but you definitely are releasing heartbreak, trauma, distrust, being stabbed in the back. You've let all of that go, or you are continuing to release that. You are currently releasing that, or Spirit is telling you to continue to release. There's still more heartache. You still need to, there's still some mending of the heart that you need to do. Not somebody else, not a new boo, not a husband, not a girlfriend, not a boo thing, okay? You need to do, okay? And Spirit would like to do that with you. I also feel like you have an understanding that the time for rest and rejuvenation is here, but you also need to be putting stuff into action. So while you're releasing things, you need to be creating and manifesting and moving in new directions. Ashe, amen, somebody? Ashe, amen. Now, I also feel like you're not planning what your next move is, because you're trying to be spiritually guided. You're trying to have Spirit really guide you in this. You're trying to lean into your intuition, and I love that for you, okay? And I feel like Spirit has a plan for you anyway, and I feel like you know Spirit has a plan. Oh, now, let me get to the, oh, damn, but not damn, but damn, okay? Let me get to that before I start pulling some more cards, because damn. You know, I like to pick, I'm going to just show y'all, because, you know, I pick from different card decks, right? These decks is different. No, they don't come from the same. But when I get the message, okay, on 3 different cards, I know this is for somebody. So with that being said, I know I'm not talking to myself. Let me know who it is, what happened, who did it. Because you know I likes to kiki. I likes to know what's up. I like to know what, who, and who did it. Very much so, okay? Have a tarot card upside down. Yeah, so I feel like you are being divinely guided, not only with this situation, but in the future, where you need to go, what you need to do. See what else? Are you listening? What's up? Some other things that Spirit would like for you to do is a new way of eating will give you more energy, greater health, greater clarity, and stronger manifestation ability. So if you are somebody who is easily able to strongly manifest, and I know me a few people, let me tell you, I know me some heavy hitters in the manifestation arena, okay? If you are one of them heavy hitters that easily manifest things by simply saying them or thinking them, Spirit needs you to really work on your manifestation body, and so that way you're manifesting what it is you truly want. We want you to manifest from a from a conscious place, not a subconscious place, because then you're just gonna get any old raggedy goddamn thing. We don't want that. Spirit also would like for you to know, if you have a daughter, okay, the questions that you're asking are within your daughter. Whatever you're asking about your daughter, whatever questions you're asking will involve your daughter. If you are somebody who does not have a daughter, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What they are speaking to is your divine feminine side. Okay, so work with me, okay? There's divine masculine, there's divine feminine. There's the inner child. There's the inner child divine masculine, there's the inner child divine feminine. This is talking and speaking to your inner child divine feminine. You got me? You got me. Okay. They're saying those questions will have to, whatever you're asking, will have to do with the wounds of that divine feminine inner child. Spirit also would like for you to forgive yourself, okay? As you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Now, I said that you was doing a lot of releasing, and I still feel like not only from this life, from other lives, you've created the situation. You have a power to change the situation. Yes, whoever I'm talking to, you know who I'm talking to. Whoever I'm talking to, you are super sensitive. I'm getting that. You're super sensitive, and you are a strong manifester, okay? Sweetheart, I said it earlier, and I'm going to double down on that, triple down on that, because I'm that nigga, and that's what I do. But I'm definitely going to double down on that, because Spirit said that you created this, and I was just saying that if you are one of those people that are strong manifester, you Cancers are connected to your emotional body, so I can see how you are. Spirit wants you to take care of yourself, love on yourself, and leave this unhealthy situation. All right.